Stop scrolling. Because if you're planning to buy a camera in 2026, this might be the one camera that could change your decision completely. The Fujifilm X-T6 is expected to launch in September 2026, and if the leaks and industry whispers are even half true, this could be Fujifilm's most important APS-C camera ever. But here's the real question. Is the Fujifilm X-T6 going to be the biggest upgrade in the X-T series, or is it just hype building before launch? Today, we're breaking down everything: the expected specs, possible upgrades, design changes, video improvements, price predictions, and most importantly, should you wait for it? Let's start with why the X-T6 matters so much. Fujifilm has always had a very loyal community. The X-T series isn't just about specs, it's about experience. The dials, the colors, the film simulations, that classic photography feel mixed with modern performance. And after the success of the X-T5, expectations are extremely high. So what could Fujifilm do to make the X-T6 a real upgrade? First, let's talk about the sensor. Most rumors suggest that Fujifilm may refine or slightly upgrade the current 40-megapixel X-Trans sensor. Some insiders believe we could see better dynamic range and improved low-light performance, rather than just a megapixel increase. And honestly, that would be smarter, because photographers don't just want more megapixels. They want cleaner shadows, better highlight recovery, and more flexibility in editing. If Fujifilm improves low-light performance even by one stop, wedding photographers and street shooters will feel that immediately. Now let's talk autofocus. This is where things could get very interesting. Autofocus technology is moving fast. Competitors are pushing AI subject detection, better eye tracking, and faster processing. If the X-T6 gets an upgraded processor with improved AI autofocus, especially for animals, birds, and fast action, that alone could make it worth upgrading. Imagine pairing Fujifilm colors with next-level autofocus reliability. That combination would be powerful. Now here's where video creators should pay attention. Fujifilm has been slowly becoming more serious about video. The X-T5 was strong, but what if the X-T6 pushes further? There are rumors of enhanced 6K capabilities, better rolling shutter control, improved heat management, and possibly longer recording times without overheating. If Fujifilm improves thermal performance, that would attract serious hybrid shooters. And let's be honest, content creators in 2026 want one camera that does both high-resolution photography and professional video. If the X-T6 balances both worlds properly, it could dominate the hybrid category. Now design. Fujifilm usually doesn't drastically change the X-T body style. And honestly, they shouldn't. The retro dials are iconic, but small refinements could make a big difference. We might see a slightly deeper grip for better handling with heavier lenses. Maybe a more responsive flip screen mechanism, possibly improved weather sealing. Small upgrades, big impact. Battery life is another area where users always complain. If Fujifilm manages to improve efficiency or optimize the processor for longer shooting sessions, that alone will make event shooters happy. Now let's talk price. Based on previous patterns, the Fujifilm X-T6 could launch in a similar range as the X-T5 did at release. Maybe a slight increase due to inflation and added features. If Fujifilm keeps it competitive, they can protect their position against Sony, Canon, and Nikon in the APS-C market. But here's the deeper question. Should you wait? If you already own the X-T5, upgrading will only make sense if autofocus and video improvements are significant. If it's just minor refinements, then it might not justify the cost. But if you're using an older body like the X-T3 or X-T4, the X-T6 could feel like a massive leap forward. And here's something people don't talk about enough: timing. If the X-T6 really launches in September 2026, we might start seeing more reliable leaks, sample images, and real performance tests in the months leading up to it. That means early adopters should wait for real-world reviews before making a final decision. Because hype can be loud, but performance is what matters. Let's also consider competition. Sony is aggressive with autofocus innovation. Canon is strong in video reliability. Nikon is improving rapidly in mirrorless technology. Fujifilm doesn't compete by copying. They compete by offering a unique shooting experience, color science, film simulations, physical dials, character. If the X-T6 keeps that soul while upgrading the performance engine inside, then yes, this could be the biggest X-T upgrade yet. But if it's just incremental, then maybe it's just hype. And that's why this launch matters. Because 2026 is not just another year. It's a year where creators demand more from their gear. Faster turnaround, better quality, lighter setups, more reliability. The X-T6 needs to deliver confidence. Confidence in autofocus, confidence in video, confidence in build quality, confidence in investment. So here's my honest take. If Fujifilm significantly improves autofocus intelligence, reduces rolling shutter, enhances low light, and optimizes heat management, this camera will be a beast. If they don't, it will still be good, but not revolutionary. And in 2026, good is not enough. Revolution wins. Now I want to hear from you. Are you planning to wait for the Fujifilm X-T6? Or are you upgrading to something else this year? Drop your thoughts in the comments because the discussion starts now. And if you want real updates, real breakdowns, and no fanboy bias, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Because when the official specs drop, when the first samples appear, when the real tests begin, we will break it down honestly. This is not just about a camera. It's about choosing the right tool for your creative future.